What's up guys, Pammy's back to show you how to create an illusion makeup look. What's an illusion makeup look? It's something I wouldn't suggest you wear on a date night, but you can totally wear for a Halloween party, for movies, for a photo shoot, or just for fun, like I do. So even if I wasn't on YouTube for 2 years, I didn't stop creating crazy makeup looks on Instagram. So if you want to check them out, my Instagram is pamelina.e. And don't forget, there's 2 eyes in there. So for the creative makeup look today, I'm gonna double up my face. What I mean by that is that, I'm gonna draw another pair of eyes, nose, and my lips. Those creative makeup looks are really long to do, so I'm gonna try to fast forward that video, but I'll still mention everything that's important during the video. So basically, all the steps that are important to mention, I will, but then the video will go super fast. So to start, what I would suggest is that you sketch a bit everything that you wanna draw on your face and that you're gonna fill in with makeup colors after. To do so, you can either use a white eyeliner. Yeah, you can tell it's small. I bought a new one and I have no clue where it is. Like, how can I lose it? So either you use that color, you use white, or beige, which would be even better because, when you're gonna go with your colors, it'll be easier to cover up than white. Or what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna proceed differently and I'm gonna grab like a very tiny brush, something like, I don't know if you see it, something like that. I'm gonna put some brown eyeshadow on it, and you can use any type of eyeshadow. I really like this old Kat Von D Shade Light palette, but I'm gonna go with this brown. You can tell it was used a lot and it's very old, but whatever. So I'm gonna go with that brown over here, and what I'm gonna do is just draw the eyes, the nose, the mouth that I'm gonna fill in with makeup after. Just a little thing to mention, if ever you wanted to know which that one was, it was just the Annabelle one. So I think it's around like $7. It's not too expensive. So for the makeup, I'm gonna use 2 kinds. I'm gonna use the creative makeup products, and I'm also gonna use the real makeup products that I have. Because I'm drawing a realistic makeup look, I really want to make sure that it looks real, so I'm gonna add in the colors that I did on my eyes, the lipstick that I have on my lips, and stuff like that. So it's a mix of both. This one, by the way, it's a bit dirty, but it is what it is. It's called Tag Body Art, and basically it's little things like that. You can remove them and it looks like this, and then when you spray it with water, the pigment of the color that comes out of that is amazing. The more you spray water, the less intense it will be. The less you spray water, the more intense your color will look, and I love this. Another thing that's important is that when I'm gonna take my picture, my eyes will be looking in a certain direction, so the eyes that I'm drawing need to be pointing in the same direction as well. So that's the only thing, so I'm probably gonna just try to aim this angle. Let's start. An important thing when you're doing a creative makeup look, you're gonna correct it a lot, you're gonna modify it a lot, so just keep a Q-tip next to you. Even if it looks not as good, you're gonna fix it later, so don't worry too much about it, just catch it for now. So for the lips, I'm just gonna draw it with the eye pencil, and it's gonna be a lot easier than with the powder. So one thing about creative makeup looks, they always look crazy and they look like you're not doing anything and you feel like giving up, but you shouldn't, because at the end it actually works out. So you just really need to give it a push. So right now I look like this, and again guys, I use whatever I feel comfortable with just to make it work, because my goal is to actually nail that makeup look, so I'm gonna use whatever I have to make it work. So it doesn't mean that, like here I use my powder, but who cares if I use another pencil to do my mouth? I felt more comfortable this way. So I'm gonna start filling in the colors with the art makeup product, and then I'll probably go in the regular normal makeup products and add in to the makeup look so that it looks really real. I'm gonna use a brush that has a small tip like this one. I'm gonna go with the black one, and I'm gonna draw the iris of my eye. lot of work when you do a creative makeup look. It takes me between 3 to 6 hours. It depends what I'm doing, but it usually takes me around that time. So for the nose, I'm not gonna go with a dark black because then it wouldn't look realistic. I'm just gonna go with another type of brown, more like chocolate milk type of brown, this one over here. And I'm gonna just draw the shadow of the side of my nostrils. I'm sure I didn't say that right, but you know what I mean, like just that side over here. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and draw the nostrils. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. What I'm gonna do now is work on the lips, and I'm gonna put exactly the color I already have on my lips, and it's my favorite lipstick of all times. It's the Huda Beauty one, and the color is Interview. So that one over here, my all-time favorite. Like, I can't live without that lipstick. So I'm just gonna grab a lip brush and apply it on those lips. The thing with that makeup look is really like as you're doing it, you fix things that you feel are not normal. Like let's say the nostril, like here I wasn't too happy about the nose, so I just changed the angle of that and things like that. As I go, like it looks like nothing, but you'll see that at the end, because I'm gonna be adding shadow, light, it changes the whole thing. When I'm gonna take my picture, my mouth will be just a bit open, like I can't show you, but like something like. So what I'm gonna do here is just add some gray and black eyeshadow. So at the end, when I'll be fixing all small details, I'll make sure to, like, let's say the lipstick is not as dark as this one, then I'll make it darker. So things like that will be fixed. So what I'm gonna do now is just go back to the eyes and draw the waterline just here. I'm gonna use my concealer for that, but I'll be adding color after on it. So now I'm gonna draw the lashes, and to do so, I'm just gonna use a real eyeliner. And this one is by L'Oreal Voluminous Liner Noir, this one over here. So I'm gonna go ahead with this one and start drawing the eyelashes. I might add some real ones at the end. Now is just add white in the eyes, and then you'll see that every single detail that I'll be adding will make it even more realistic. So I said earlier that I was going to take a picture in a certain angle, so this is why the eyes are pointing this way. So now what I'm gonna do is fill in the color in the eye, but I'm also gonna be adding details as I go. So just watch me going. So the color of my eye, if you look at them from far, you would think they're brown, but they're actually green with a bit of orange. So what I'm gonna do is mix a bit of green now, and then I'll add in just a slight color of orange. So what I'm gonna do now is really speed up the process. So I'm just gonna be fixing here and there a couple of things, and you know, make sure to put the shadows where they need to go, the light, the eyeshadow actually under the eyes, on the eyes, and things like that. So watch me going. Alright guys, so this is the makeup look. This is the creative makeup look. Obviously it's better from that side because the way I did it was in function of me taking a picture of it. So this is why the eyes are pointing one way. So like if I look like straight, it looks sad, especially the eye. I'm not gonna lie, doing a creative makeup look, especially when it's so realistic and you want to think about every little detail, is so hard to film. I mean, I had to cut some parts. It was really long, guys. It's already like it's actually 1 a.m. Oh my god, it's 1:20. There wasn't too many details, however, you saw the process. But if you have questions, please don't hesitate to write them below and I'll make sure to answer them. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. It's 1:20 and I'm so out of here.